Hello again, everybody. Chris Godfrey here. I'm all set to count down the 40 most played country songs in the nation, according to MediaBase 24/7 for October 19th, 2024. Got one debut on the chart this week, but before we get started, let's look back at last week's top three. Number 3 was I Am Not Okay by Jelly Roll. Number 2 was Pour Me a Drink by Post Malone and Blake Shelton. And the number 1 song last week was Love You, Miss You, Mean It by Luke Bryan. Now, where will Luke be at on this week's countdown? We'll find out 39 hits from now. First, we get started with this week's only debut. It's a brand new song from LoCash. Their last time on the chart was back in August of 2020, a little over 4 years ago, when they hit number 1 with One Big Country Song. This week, their 7th top 40 hit debuts at number 40, called Hometown Home. With that one debut, we say goodbye to One Dropper, Falling Out Fall of Summer by Scotty McCreery. On with the countdown, slipping back a spot to number 39. Here's Cole Swindell with Forever to Me. Up 1 to number 38 this week, Kelsea Ballerini and Noah Kahan with Cowboys Cry 2. Holding steady at number 37, the second week on the chart, it's Jason Aldean with Whiskey Drink. Slipping a spot to number 36, Kenny Chesney with Just to Say We Did. Slipping back a spot to number 35, Kelsey Hart with Life With You. Moving up 2 spots to number 34, Tiger Lily Gold with I Try to Ring On. Holding steady at number 33 is Jordan Davis with I Ain't Sayin'. Holding at number 32 this week, Miranda Lambert with Wranglers. Slipping back a spot to number 31, Chris Janson with What You See Is What You Get. In her 4th week in the countdown, she's up 1 to number 30, Lainey Wilson with 4x4 by You. At number 29 again this week, it's John Morgan and Jason Aldean called Friends Like That. Slipping back a spot to number 28 is Dylan Scott with This Town's Been Too Good to Us. Slipping back 1 to number 27, Post Malone and Luke Combs with Guy for That. Up 2 spots to number 26, Chris Lane with Find Another Bar. Holding position at number 25, his 25th week on the chart, it's Matt Stale with Breaking in Boots. And for another week here at number 24, it's Dierks Bentley with American Girl. In their 23rd week in the countdown, they spent another week at number 23. It's Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott with Boys Back Home. Falling back 3 spots from 19 to number 22 is Chris Stapleton with Think I'm in Love with You. And slipping back 1 to number 21, it's Riley Green with Damn Good Day to Leave. In his 15th week in the countdown, he's up 1 to number 20, Tucker Wetmore with Wind Up Missing You. Slipping back 1 to number 19 this week, Zach Top and Sounds Like the Radio. Leaping 4 spots to 18 this week are Cole Wetzel and Jesse Murph with High Road. At number 17 again this week, here's Dan and Shay with Bigger Houses. At number 16 again this week, Keith Urban with Messed Up As Me. Holding position at number 15, George Burge with Cowboy Songs. Slipping 2 spots from 12 to number 14, Tim McGraw with One Bad Habit. At number 13 again this week, here's Thomas Rhett with Beautiful As You. Up 2 spots to number 12, Ella Langley and Riley Green with You Look Like You Love Me. And for a 3rd week in a row at number 11, here's Dasha with Austin. Alright, with the first of the 10 biggest hits, here's Luke Bryan falling back 9 spots from number 1 to number 10 with Love You, Miss You, Mean It. And easing down a notch to number 9 with their former number 1, it's Post Malone and Morgan Wallen called I Had Some Help. Moving up 2 spots to number 8, Parmalee with Gonna Love You. That song's been on the chart the longest at 41 weeks. Easing down a notch to number 7 with his recent number 1 hit, Luke Combs with Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. At number 6 with his recent number 1 hit, it's Shaboozey and a bar song, Tipsy. Moving up 4 spots to number 5 is Morgan Wallen with Lies, Lies, Lies. At number 4, moving up 1, it's Justin Moore with This Is My Dirt. At number 3, climbing a notch, here's Kane Brown and Marshmello and Miles on It. The second most played country hit this week is Jelly Roll, moving up 1 with I Am Not Okay. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking just 14 weeks to get here, and this becomes the second number 1 country hit for Post Malone and the 29th chart topper for Blake Shelton. Their song is called Pour Me a Drink. And that is our countdown of the 40 most played country hits this week. Join me again next week. Once again, we'll count them down and find out who's got the number 1 song in country music.